Ooh, hello, hello.
Congratulations, Griffin. Good
Thank you.
stuff.
I appreciate it.
So we were talking a little bit yesterday, UCI Biweekly. Squid was able to find the 2 sets.
Yes.
Today you came in a completely different man
Yep.
and completely bopped him.
I just, I watched the set like 4 times.
Uh-huh.
I just took a lot of notes.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Did you feel like you...
okay, no, I actually didn't watch the set, but I just felt like I understood more things.
Oh, okay.
So basically, a very common situation that I have trouble dealing with is basically, I feel like one of the main things, and I was actually just telling Squid the exact same thing, is I have issues. I'm not like comfortable with lasers on the ground that much. So there are times where I have pretty good options out of them. Like there are a couple times where I like do run up power shield grab or like run up power shield nair. I do that really well. Or sometimes I act just like out of laser hit stun, like I can like F tilt like super fast out of it. But I'm still just not comfortable just like being on the ground versus Falco.
Okay.
So a lot of times, what most Sheiks do is they just like get to a platform.
Right.
But a lot of times I kind of just like jump in neutral. But then I do it at really bad times.
Right.
So he's able to like get under me.
Right.
And like so needles only cover like a cone in front of you. So if he gets directly under that, like up tilt like kind of beats most of my options. But like I should just not get in that position in the first place. Or like so I can like kind of double jump away. So basically what happens is I like jump at bad spacings too often, and he just gets under me in like really bad spots.
Yeah, that seemed to be today in the set one of the only times that he was like really getting big advantages off of you, is he would get right under you and do that shine really quickly.
Yeah.
And
the thing is that like you can CC most of Sheik's aerials too.
Exactly.
So like even if I do hit him with an aerial, he like CC shine would work most of the time. And
Right.
also fair, like Sheik's fair comes at an arc, like and starts upward. So a lot of the time shine or up tilt can actually hit first.
Right, you just have like a lot of time to do the shine. It's actually pretty lenient.
Right.
Okay.
But if I just didn't put myself in those situations in the first place,
right, then you just don't have to worry about it.
It wouldn't matter.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it just stems from me not being that comfortable versus lasers on the ground. So then I put myself in like these weird situations.
Right. So if you were more okay with the lasers, you would just not have to jump in the first place.
Yeah, because you can just like get shot and it's actually just fine.
Right.
It's like 2% every time. And like Falco has to commit every time he like shoots a laser. So like unless you're like right next to each other, you can actually just take space every time he lasers you. Because he can't laser like instantly. It takes like, I don't know, like 20-ish frames in between every laser, and then like he doesn't have like he's not like that fast, so he can't like cover space that well. Like Sheik's faster than him. So I don't know. He just like shoots the gun, and then I'm like, oh, I don't want to get shot anymore. So then I like jump, and then I'm like, oh no.
Right, and then you're like, wait a second, this is so much worse.
Yeah, why did I do this to myself? But it's just like a really, really bad habit that I don't think about until
you're already in the terrible spot.
Yeah. So I just personally, I feel like I need to be more comfortable just like being on the ground. And like sometimes I like can like crouch under the lasers and like wave dash through them. Like she crouches really low, but I just like need to be more aware of ground interactions, I think, personally.
Okay.
So that's like one of the main things I realized from the previous set. Like that happened, like if you watch that set, that's like the entire game is like him messing up and then me trying to kill him off grab, or me being in terrible positions in the air and then like up tilt just like destroys
you. Yeah.
So like I tried to play around that. I didn't do like an amazing job today, but I think I did better than before. Also, I think he didn't get that much sleep today, so like it's hard to say what.
Sure.
But,
okay. Well, I thought it was a pretty fun set to watch. You guys both played pretty good.
Yeah.
So I was talking a little bit earlier about the kind of the differences between the first and the second set. In the first set, it kind of felt like you kind of like turned it on when you felt like his fear or whatever, and like you found like a lot of like raw grabs where it was just like he comes down and all of a sudden you just like grab 3 times and the third one hits, or like you know, there was the one time where like you dashed through him and grabbed and the grab missed, and then you just dash back and grabbed again, and like you found all these crazy grabs. In the second set, it looked like there was like a lot, you had to work a lot harder for it, and you were finding a lot more hits that weren't grab. You would find like more tilts or more aerials to kind of start things off, and then you would, you know, find the tech chase through that. Did you think that there was anything in particular that he was doing to make the grabs harder to find?
So the main thing about like raw grab is it just loses to attacks in place. So Squid does a lot of like retreating down air or like down air in place, or like auto cancel back air, like up tilt, and those like all kind of just beat raw grab.
Right.
So it's kind of just a mix-up between what option he chooses, and then I try and choose the option. It's just like rock, paper, scissors.
Right, right. And I noticed that in today's set you used a lot of approaching Nair when you thought that he was going to be in place.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I use it at bad spots a lot. If he's at low percent, even if he gets hit, he can actually just punish me first.
Right.
And then also, so if he does, Nair in place or like slightly approaching Nair from Sheik is supposed to beat like Falco laser jump attack like instantly, and like I can Nair first because like Sheik jump squats faster and Nair's faster, and like so like it just like barely beats out Falco. But if he just lasers and then just stands in place, he can just like walk under me and then crouch, and then like I just die.
Right.
So it's like it's a very committal option that like beats one specific thing he chooses sometimes. But I think overall it's like not that good. Just because I think there's a less committal way I can beat him instantly attacking.
Right.
So it works sometimes, but I think in general it's like not the best option for me to choose in that situation. It's just like, I don't know, another bad habit that works sometimes. It's it just basically beats them jumping and doing an aerial because Sheik's Nair is just so fast.
Right.
Is basically
exactly. Yeah, and I saw like a couple times he would do like the dare in place, and the Nair would just kind of tickle his nose while the dare's out.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay, that looked tricky.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations again on winning
Thank
TMT.
you.
Are we gonna see you Thursday at Power 9?
Or
are you setting up for Zoccade?
Hopefully, we're probably setting up for Zoccade on Friday.
Okay. Okay.
Because it's a Saturday-Sunday event. Thursday, it's like hopefully. I have class until 5, which means we can probably make it because it starts at 6:30, I think.
Yeah, it's 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Your words, not mine, I think. Yeah, so like hopefully, like 80%. It depends on me getting a ride though.
Right,
and
for sure.
UCI students are like not as fiends over Melee as I am.
Disappointing.
I don't know. They like care about it's like midnight or something. I don't know. And they're like, oh, we gotta go to class tomorrow. And I'm like,
you're here. You're winning tournaments. We get it.
Yeah.
So okay. So it sounds like if people want to see you playing Thursday Power 9 might be a good idea.
Yeah, check that out.
Saturday Zoccade, pretty much for sure.
If you're in the SoCal area, you should check out Zoccade, smash.gg/Zotcade, Zotcade. It's UCI's yearly LAN event. But yeah, you should go to that, and we have to leave because we're going to get attacked.
So just real quick, when is registration for Zoccade close?
Friday. Oh, it's mandatory pre-reg online. You have to do it.
Make sure you sign up by Friday for that. And last thing real quick, let people know how they can follow you if they're interested in hearing more about the Faceroll.
You should follow my Twitter at @SSBM_Faceroll. I also have a Twitch account that I don't really stream on that often, but you can follow that too, twitch.tv/captain_Faceroll. Twitter, I tweet relatively frequently, though.
Awesome. Yep. All right, well, congratulations one last time. Thanks a lot. Hope you enjoyed your first TMT, and we'll see you back again.
Oh, yeah, it's sick, by the way. If you're in the area, you should come out. It's actually, I played like 20 sets today. It's insane.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yep. All right, thanks a lot, guys. This is Raptor signing off. See you next time.
Bye.